here today to review the new Came TV gimbal. It is a very good gimbal. One of the wonderful things about the gimbal that I like is that it is already pre-assembled. I do not get a box that is a lot of pieces that I have to put together. When I get the gimbal from Came TV, you can see coming out of the box here, it is all pre-assembled. There is nothing for me to assemble here. And for example, everything is connected. You have the handle, you have the battery case. Notice the battery case already has a cover on it. Also, the control board is inside here, and it already has a panel over it. The motors are connected. There's two motors here for the adjustment motors. The armature is all built in together. You can see there is an adjustment here for a telescoping vertical adjustment, and then also the seat is sitting on the front here that you can place the camera on. Everything is pre-assembled. Nothing was pre-assembled before we start this presentation. Everything is all together. One thing also to notice here is, as there are no covers, there is no exposed wires. The wires are all within the armature, in the structure, if you will. It's in the structure of the gimbal itself. So all wires are not exposed. You do not have to worry as you're filming that any of the wires will catch on anything. They are all internal to the structure of the gimbal. So everything is here. You can see the handle, the battery, the control board, the two motors, and the seat. And you'll see there are the blue knobs are the adjustments. There's a screw adjustment here on the side for adjusting forward and back of the camera. You place the camera on the seat here, and then actually on the front there's a locking adjustment here that you can adjust the front left and right here. These are for general assembly and general adjustment to begin with. And the nice thing about the general adjustment here is that when you make a general adjustment, it's very important, but you do not have to worry about the setting the PID with a computer. You don't have to worry about setting the PID. The technology allows you to just set the general adjustment for horizontal on this, and then afterwards, I'll show you on a model that's already set up with a camera. You can fine-tune that adjustment so that you have a good, stable, horizontal projection for the camera. So let me put this up and out of the way. Now here's one that is already assembled. We have placed the camera already onto the pad mount here, and it is as you can see, is very much out of adjustment. So what I'm going to do is I will set it down. I will go to the side adjustment screw, adjust it back a little bit to get a general adjustment. That's probably good enough there, but I want to show you that you can also adjust left and right. And when you adjust left and right, the gimbal will give a general balance. But the true thing is that when you want to have a fine adjustment to the horizontal, and so the gimbal will work to be stable as you move, you have a switch on the back here where the camera battery is. So you'll turn that on, and then it adjusts perfectly to the stable horizontal position. And I'm talking about stable. You can see as I adjust left and right, the camera stays stable and horizontal, and then I can adjust forward and back, and the camera always stays stable. So that is a really nice feature about this one. It's the intended use of the gimbal is to keep this stable and horizontal, but you can see that when the battery's on, it is controlling exactly these two motors, and that's the reason why it's so important to do a general adjustment at the beginning to get the camera balanced as best you can first, visually. Once you have it visually balanced, then you can turn on the switch and it will fine-tune the horizontal. It makes it very easy to use, very quick to use in the field. As I said before, right out of the box, there's no assembly. I didn't have to use any tools. All I had to do was put the camera onto the seat, adjust it, connect it to make sure it's secure, and then start to do a general assembly. And then after I did the general assembly, I hit the switch on the back, and it does. It provides a fine-tuned horizontal stabilization. So it's a very good gimbal. It's very easy to use, already pre-assembled, and you don't even have to preset this up, the PID, with a computer. It's very easy. And you can go to their website to purchase this at www.came.tv.com.